Hey, it's Zeph, and welcome to, update. There's an update for Payday 3, and it apparently fixes a lot of stuff. This is going to be a really quick video. We're just going to go over all the stuff that's in here. I'm not going to be playing or anything. Anyway, let's get straight into this. This is update 1.01, the first update. Now, I did skim through it a little bit. It doesn't seem like we were anything was added, but they have fixed a lot. So, let's go through it. First patch for Payday 3 is finally here. We're looking for a massive amount of fixes. This is the 200 plus bug fixes they were telling about. It's 2 gigabytes, so it fixes a whole lot. After some instability, we are finally up and running as things should be. Heisters heisting, civilians screaming at the cops, and we've got a lot more cooking. Look at all that. Alright, so this is probably the biggest thing for a lot of people that are playing console and stuff, and PS5 specifically. Added pre-order and edition specific items to PS5 players. So you guys will now actually have your stuff now, which is amazing. This is cool. Last radio call will now provide a last warning before the alarm goes off and will not be interrupted by other radio dialogues. Okay, players can now not turn the camera during the full taste effect. Okay. Added fix for cleaning it out achievement to pop up when the criteria is met. That's pretty good. Fix an issue where player doesn't get rushed when masking up. Fix an issue where player could bind, throw item, and request overkill to the same keybind. Updated aim assist function for PS5, so there you go. That was another console thing that people were complaining about, is the aim assist. Closing or opening doors will no longer push or move players in close proximity. That one is quite the big one, I'm gonna be honest, because in stealth that sometimes gets people caught. So that's very nice. Fixed a crash caused when answering a radio. That's pretty good. Lots of crash issues it seems to be fixed. Crouch high ping. Added fix so overkill weapons don't fall through vehicles. I haven't experienced that, but I have seen people experience that, so that's pretty good. Tutorial scroll box. Multiple explosions? Really? You can literally, okay. There's a lot of the stuff that I haven't experienced, but I know for a fact there are some people that have. Closing account trophy didn't unlock properly. A fix to prevent players from getting stuck when using a human shield that dies. DLSS related crash. Removed a state check to fix the issue with AI placed bags having wrong rotation. Added a fix so game won't crash when joining another player through social or shell. That's pretty good. Fix an issue with social lists not filling up. I think that is an issue, that's actually part of the cross-play issues, so that is really good. Fix an issue where party couldn't matchmake and former party leader had left the party. Well, that's not good. Good thing they fixed that. Changing languages in Epic should now work. Random character. Closed weapon. Oh, here's another really big one. Closed the weapon experience exploit in 99 boxes. So no more using that to get your XP all the way up for your weapons. That's pretty good. Alright, here's the balance. For this patch, we wanted to primarily address minor fixes. We are aware the last man standing and armor up are performing a bit too well, so we plan to give them a few tweaks that keep them effective, but require a bit more setup compared to the benefits they offer. This will be in the next big patch. Outside of these 2 skills, we don't expect any big nerfs coming to skills in the next patch. But given players are still getting used to the game, we'll be keeping a close eye on the meta. We're also aware that armor is considered the most desirable resource compared to armor and ammo and health. That's true. We are happy with how armor itself works, but we want to put in more ways for players to restore it in the game. We also think that health is underperforming right now, but addressing that will be gradual change over the first year of updates rather than one sweeping update. That's pretty good. Skills. When using manipulator skills, you will no longer cause an interference when players do multiple interactions in a row. Okay. Battering ram cannot be used on the blue keycard and rock the cradle or to open the front door and touch the sky. Really? That was a thing? I feel like that should still be allowed to some degree. But that's fine. Okay. That's understandable. Okay, weapons. Added ability for knives to be thrown through broken shield visors. I guess the hitbox was all sorts of weird or something like that. Fix an issue where throwing knives could be picked up when the equipped primary or secondary weapon had full ammo. Alright. Adjusted the vertical grip spawn for the PC9. Moved the magazine release lever on the SA-144. And fixed an issue with the weapon recoil in lower FPS. So it was tied to FPS? Is that what I'm seeing? Enemies. Dozers will now get closer before engaging heisters with their shotgun. That's pretty good. Updated the enemy flashbang apply effect more consistently. And player can no longer open doors leading to enemy spawn locations. Okay. I feel like that's cool. Technical. The real meat of this update was the tech stuff. There was a wide variety of fixes and changes on this list. Continue to let us know if you find any bugs, and we'll keep smashing them. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. UI added a keep these display changes message after changing screen resolution. Fixed a minor typo in the loadout section. There's another typo, by the way. I think I'll try to put up a little quick video, but the grit and I think edge looks really weird right now. It's very funny. Hopefully they fix that too. Anyway, UI update to favor reward and result screen. I will also show this as well to the side if you want to look at it. Reduced description text size in the skill lines menu. Okay. Added ability for players to review EULA again after creating their accounts. Fixed issue causing player names and infamy levels to not load correctly. Translation in the whiskey bottle. Overlapping text. Added icons for when buffs are blocked due to certain skills. That's actually pretty good. Nice little cute QOL. Drop down for offline friends in social screen should now just be displayed correctly. That's pretty good. Added a fix for the camera zooming out of the screen when inspecting an item from the vendors. Alright. Showing incorrect amount of remaining radio calls. Oh yeah, that one was funny. This happened to me. I'll put a screenshot over here. But, yeah. 9 pagers at one point for me. Added a fix for overlapping weapon mod names to make them more readable. Player stats are now shown in result screen when failing a heist. That's pretty good. Added a fix so joining player's name is displayed in chat. Added a button prompt showing how to exit a safe cracking minigame. That's good. Phone hacking visualization should now always reach full when completing. Fixed lock story videos to properly reset color values. Adjustments made to fonts. Report player could interact with menus when the report text box was open. Add a fix for stock mods, TQ and HQ. Their titles are now aligned in the loadout. Tool input is now shown as blocked when interacting with loot. Resize loadout selection bar. Joining friends on social menu when spamming the join button, and then fixed issue on Xbox causing friends not to appear properly. That's pretty good. This is another huge cross-play fix they just did, so that's really good. Audio. A sound of dropping a dead body onto the ground will now be played when players drop bodies. That wasn't playing before, or they may have made one. I don't know. That's pretty cool, though. Sound effect of sliding will now stop when players stop sliding. Good. Add a sound effect for closed windows being destroyed. Cinematic audio volume is now affected by master volume. Removed break VFX from throwing knives that don't break when retriever skill is equipped. Added a fix for small talk between civilians and employees not triggering. Added more small talk. That's pretty cool. I like that. Shade voiceover will no longer play when players return to the main menu after canceling matchmaking. That's good. Improved sound effect for opening crates. Disabled shade VO about file clues when the actual documents have already been picked up. Wolf now whispers instead of screams for medic bags during stealth gameplay. I haven't had that happen, but that's very funny. Fixed an issue where die packs would loop the audio when breaking while being disarmed. Fixed an issue where civilian cell phone ringtones would loop forever. Fixed an issue that could cause eye scanner, thought that said cancer, to play incorrect voiceover when scanning the correct NPC. Audio balancing for enemy VOs. Added more door sounds, that's good. Sound effects for NPC animation, and fixed an issue where the human shield takeover sound effect would not stop if you reload your gun while choking someone out. That's pretty cool. Visuals. Fixing visual issues with deployables placed on moving objects that wouldn't sync up. Deployables floating in air when placed on a surface that then moved. Deployables will now fall to the ground. That's pretty good. Fixed an issue with deployables floating placed on certain doors. That's okay. That's pretty cool. Multiple minor graphical issues for No Rest of the Wicked. Weapon animation issue when looking upwards using tools. Fixed so that switching between sprinting and placing tools wouldn't cause issues when sprinting. Fixed animation issue when SWATs are freeing hostages, appearing as taking damage. Issue in lower graphical settings causing door of the escape helicopter to be broken. Bug where player could get inside the transport van in one of the potholes in Road Rage. Bug where standing on the van would cause the player position to glitch. That's pretty good. Realigned the Butcher's Contractor image with the bottom of the screen. Subtitle fixes for story videos. Fixed animation issue when using micro camera. In-game heist info screen now scales properly to aspect ratios. Good. Adjusted enemy sabotage animation. And optimized foliage loads, however you say that. Alright, next. Heist stuff. Melee damage no longer affects environment details that should only take damage from explosions or gunfire in Golden Shark. Missing collision in the small area of the bank roof on No Rest. Removed an area that is tagged as public on the roof of under the surveys. Really? An area that was tagged as public? I don't even know. Is that? Okay, well, whatever. That's cool. Added a bug that led guards to sometimes walk through closed door on No Rest for the Wicked. Alright. Added a fix for the security door that was operable without a blue key card on 99 boxes. That is true. The security door on 99 boxes could just be open no matter what. They fixed that finally. So that's pretty good. Now you actually have to go get the card before coming back. That's nice. Missing out of bounds screen filter and under the surface. Deployables no longer disappear when thrown through vents. Added a fix for canceling sliding into panic room's door on Touch the Sky. Extra for panic room door on Touch the Sky. Favors and difficulty are no longer visible in tutorials when holding tab. Players will no longer stutter when jumping and sprinting inside the truck on 99 boxes. Added collision to both to block players and prevent block players from getting stuck behind a curtain under the surface, and prevent bags from being thrown outside the playable area on Road Rage. That's good. Vent navigation issue on Rock the Cradle. Good. Issue where bags could get stuck in the forklift on Road Rage. Where loot bags would disappear when throwing them into the zip line on Touch the Sky, and where AI crew could get stuck on 99 boxes. Issues where you could throw bags out of reach on Dirty Ice. I think I ran into this, but I don't remember. Issue where some jewelry trays are clipping into the VIP room on Dirty Ice. That's good. Drill option appears during stealth on Touch the Sky. Added so the drill option appears during stealth on Touch the Sky. Okay, that's cool. So you actually can put the drill on in stealth. That's cool. Disabled all interactions for placed planks once all 4 have been placed in Road Rage. Add a fix where the escape objective sometimes didn't appear in Dirty Ice. Enter the workshop objective will get disabled if players secure maximum loot. Okay. Fix an issue where Mason gets poisoned despite being delivered the poison drink. Fix an issue where the armored truck would get stuck before the final ramp on Road Rage. Oh, that's pretty good. Fixed overkill difficulty issue where the bouncer wouldn't let you proceed after showing him a VIP. This is a big one. I ran into this so many times with my friends. Horrible. So glad they fixed that. Adjusted the ambush setup timer for Road Rage. Good. Added collision to prevent bags from falling through the ground on Rock the Cradle. And finally added a fix so players cannot throw the zipline bag in the escape van on Golden Shark. Alright, and then finally we have some known issues that they know about and they're going to fix, I'm guessing, by the next patch. Challenges that are stuck at 1 out of 1, so completed, can now be unlocked by completing the challenge again or completing the highest difficulty challenge in the sequence. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Or that's an issue. So, but they give you a way to complete it. So they haven't fixed the challenge being stuck at 1-to-1. So hopefully they do fix that next. And then finally, the weapon charms. The weapon charms and Death Wish reward from Payday 2 to Payday 3 cross promotion campaign haven't been properly granted. I've noticed that. We hope to have this issue fully resolved by the next patch. Alright, there we go. So, that's all the stuff. I know I skipped over some of them, but they're not that like, you know, there's a bunch here. You probably could look at them or stop the video whenever you see them. But yeah, this is a huge update. We finally got fixes and a bunch of stuff. Some things a little broken, like I showed earlier, the weird like grit and things, the grit and edge looking weird. But besides that, though, they've seemed to have fixed a bunch. Hopefully, people can get in the game without having too many issues and actually have some amount of fun. There is still no balance change to the what's it called? There's no balance change for like getting XP in Heist, it seems. Unless I missed it somewhere. If so, that's a huge thing I missed. And they also haven't added like a offline mode to some degree. So you're still gonna have to use mods for that. Or simply just, you know, play it how it is and just don't worry about it. Anyway, that was a read through of the changelog for 1.01. Hope you guys have enjoyed. This is a quick video. Love you all. Stay safe. Know that you matter. And I'll see you.